telling your followers that you started a live. Look at the show, Aaron.
Wow, that's the theme of tonight.
And don't get me wrong. You know some people do their vibrato, like, with their mouth, like, I see on lights whenever you walk by. And don't get me wrong. If you say hello and I take a ride.
I'm not in
Up on the sea where the mystic moon is playing havoc with the tide. And don't get me I'm gonna do it first. So that is a song. Hi everybody.
Hey everyone.
I just messed my hair.
Sara.
What?
Evans, with an H.
Hey Brandon Charles 461. There's no H on my name.
But that's okay.
But it's okay. I've been fighting that my whole life. I was named after my great grandmother Sara Mae Morrison. And she had an H on her name. She had a beautiful middle name, Sara Mae. So beautiful. My mom decides to just change it all up and make it all 70s. And she took away the H, which I think
so
is
weird.
unbiblical.
Yeah, it's kind of sacrilegious.
Sarah from the Bible had an H. Sarah was...
my gosh.
Hey, who was Sarah married to?
Wait. Don't
Olivia.
do this. I'm not going to answer because if I say it wrong, I think I know the answer, but if I say it wrong, I'll be upset. What, you whisper.
No, who was Sarah married to? Sarah and... Oh my God. I have not...
I know who it is!
Sarah and...
Tell me.
You're going to get an answer soon. No, not Isaac.
Okay, good. Abraham. Okay, I was going to say that.
No,
And
you weren't.
I swear on my life I was going to say that, and I was so nervous.
Sarah and Abraham. And
I knew that because Abraham...
so, not only did my mom take away the... Abraham what? I knew that because Abraham...
I was just trying to remember the story of Sarah.
Okay, not only... I feel like every time I get on Closet Chaos, I talk at this tone.
Yeah, when you sing on Closet Chaos, it hurts my ears. Not because it's bad, but because it's so
Wow.
loud. You overcorrect. And it's so
I
loud.
do. It's because I don't have ears in and I don't have a mic and stuff, and I'm just trying to talk too loud. Okay. It's kind of like when you're talking on the phone and you talk way too loud. And when I had my vocal problems when you were a baby, one of the things my doctor told me not to ever do was to cough. She's like, always try to avoid coughing. So you should go like that. That's what she told me.
I guarantee she did not tell you that.
I swear to God.
Go.
And see, it's right there. Every time I do Closet Cast. Okay. Here's the other thing. I feel like we get the lighting set and it looks so good. And then as soon as we hit go, something changes.
No, that's your brain telling you that.
But I loved you can't even see the waves in my hair.
Yes,
and
Someone
before
commented immediately and said that, Sarah, I love your hair.
Libby did my hair with a 3-prong thing. Oh, we gotta talk about my split thing too. Okay, we have lots to talk about tonight. We have an amazing guest, and I'm pretty nervous. Like I get major like what's it called? Like, you know, when you what is it doing right there? It's my iPhone is going crazy. Okay, so anyway, I get starstruck. That's the word. I get starstruck by musicians.
Mm-hmm.
And we have an amazing, amazing musician on tonight as our guest. And we'll talk about him later and how I discovered him and all of that. So anyway, my mom took the H off of my name. And instead of just giving me Sarah May, which is my grandmother's name, which is
so
beautiful,
pretty.
so pretty, so southern, she decided to turn it like Chinese, and it's Sarah Lynn. Like one name. And it's Linn. Mm-hmm. So it sounds like, one word, Sarah Lynn. And it's not what I want. Sarah May just would have been like perfect after my grandmother. So I don't understand that. But anyway, it's really sad. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Libby, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. Just watching.
Did I say something wrong?
No. Okay, let's...
Oh, your middle name is Lynn, too. I feel like it's just such a 70s name. That's the issue. I don't like it. But, okay, we have had so much going on since the last Closet Cast. We canceled last week because we were working. We were doing something work-wise. So we weren't going to be able to make it in time. Mm-hmm. So... Since we last talked to you guys, Olivia had her debut show. You guys tell us talk about Livy's first live show. Okay, that's right. Because we haven't talked about it yet. So,
yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Olivia is my daughter. And she...
Hey.
A lot of times people will say, who is that? Like, who's sitting with you? Or... A lot of times people will say, which one is the mom and which one is the daughter. That really gets said a lot.
That's
and I'm just like, oh, thanks.
So sweet.
So Olivia is a pop star, and she just released her first single. It's a song called Of Course I Do. You can download it anywhere you can get music. iTunes, everywhere. Where else? Apple Music. Everywhere. And it's a song that you wrote called Of Course I Do, and it's the first single from an EP that will be coming out
in the fall.
In the fall. It's a 6-song EP?
5.
I always say 6.
I know.
I'm sorry. And so last Friday night, yes.
Well,
not this past Friday, like not 2 days ago.
The one before that.
Yeah, like 10 days ago or whatever. Olivia, you did your debut show. Why don't you tell them about it? Where was it? I did it. Because I feel like I'm carrying this whole show right now.
I did it at the Chestnut. It was like a rooftop play. I forgot what the actual name of it is.
The Chestnut?
The building is the Chestnut, but the venue is something different. I forgot. Okay. But,
Olivia,
it was...
You look so much like Aunt Ashley. She does. She looks just like my little sister Ashley. It's crazy.
It's really, I'm convinced she's my mom.
How? That only works when you say, like, I'm convinced he's my dad. Like, I would know if I carried you. Like, I would know.
Or you're just lying.
Something's not right. Okay, go ahead. So you did your first show.
And it was awesome. I rehearsed for, like, 2 days before that.
That doesn't seem like much, but go ahead.
It was enough.
Well, Avery, your brother,
is my MD.
Yeah, that's the new thing. Like,
which I don't know what that even stands for.
Music director, you dummy.
Oh. Wait, why? Oh, I thought it was. Wait, I'm thinking of something
I don't
else.
know what's going on. Everyone's gonna start to get mad at me.
Yeah, what is it? It's getting worse.
I don't know.
Stop touching it. It's getting worse the more you touch it.
Okay, so Avery, this is really surreal and really full circle. So I grew up in a band with my brothers and my sisters, and we were called the Evans Family Band. And then by the time I was around 10, we changed it to the Sarah Evans Show, of course. And
yes.
So my brother Matt, who's 3 years older than I am, he and I were the ones that, like, decided music is going to be our career, our life. So we moved to Nashville together, and he is my bass player, and he has been my band leader, and that's what I've always called it.
That's what I was thinking about. Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
For 20-something years. 21 years. And so it's full circle because now you sing harmony for me. Uncle Matt is still my bass player and my band leader. And now Avery also plays guitar for me, but when you do shows, Avery is your band leader and your guitar player, but now everybody calls it MD, music director. I guess it's like the new...
But yeah, I'm used to band leader. That's why I get confused.
Yeah, he's your band leader.
But yeah, it was so good. We did, I think, 8 songs.
Do we have a clip to play them?
Sure.
So Avery came up with this version of Levitating, and he put this incredible band together, and they did this kick-ass version of levitating
Yeah, my band
that I would like to
is
play for you right
amazing.
now.
It's literally amazing. Not to brag, but I'm bragging on them.
Well, yeah.
They're so talented. Oh yeah, your phone's really messed up.
My phone is so messed up. Do you have it on your phone?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not gonna
Why won't these
work.
show
I don't
up
know.
now?
Something's wrong.
Show that picture
Which picture?
of you and Audrey last night.
Well, we haven't gotten there yet, Sarah.
Okay.
Okay, well, either way, if it works, I'll show you, or I can show you on my phone. But we
It's
did a
just
really cool
that.
version. No, that looks fine. That's how it's supposed to look.
Just gonna stay like this. So,
And it was
yes.
great. And then I
And I
and then
posted
Grant
it.
Landis performed after me, and we stayed and watched his show, and it was awesome. It was so fun. We actually used the same drummer, and so that was really cool to see him do both. And Avery also played for Grant
Yeah.
in his set, and so that was
Avery's the
awesome.
prodigy son. That is right, Ron. Yeah, so, and I can't wait to bring our guests on because we have so much to say about that and
I
to
know.
tie it in. Yeah, I'm so
Seriously.
excited. Anyway, so we went to Birmingham, Alabama last night because Audrey, my 16-year-old daughter, had her ball. It's the, what do you call it? The Starlight Ball.
Why is everyone commenting for this one person to be added?
What?
Everyone's saying add this person, but I don't know who it is. Oh my gosh, we have so many viewers.
Wait, what's happening? It's probably because of our guest. He's
Is it a
really
spam?
famous.
No, it just shot up from 200 to that.
No, it's 400 something. Anyway,
Wait, what's going on? Everyone, what's going on? There's
I don't
a
know,
hack.
ignore it.
No, there's like a glitch. I don't know what's going on.
are you guys still hearing us? Is everything fine? Ask Craig Dunn. What is going on? Debutante ball. Thank you, Ron.
No,
Yes.
no.
It's a
It's
debutante
called
ball.
a Starlight Ball. It's the 10th grade they get presented. It's not
It's
that.
the same thing as debutante.
I don't know.
It's like band leader versus music director. It means the same thing.
What is going on?
Just ignore it. Someone's playing games, Ron said. And then the
Whoa.
other Ron said that. Libby, you're very distracted tonight. Like, you literally are not here. You need to get with the program. Okay. I don't know what's going on. All good. Richard Rutherford says all good. Anyway, Audrey looked absolutely beautiful last night. Can you show them a picture? What's going on? Stop!
This is so weird. Why do they want us to add this? No, it's a hack. We need to.
But they still
restart
say
it.
they hear us, so who
That
cares?
doesn't matter. We need.
Ask Craig Dunn if we need to restart it.
Okay.
Call him. I'll keep talking. Anyway, Audrey wore this beautiful gold gown, and she looked absolutely gorgeous. Everybody looked amazing. It was so much fun, and we're so proud of her. Are you calling Craig Dunn?
Oh, it's on speaker.
Oh, shoot. This is what's going on. I don't want
a
anything
hack.
to go wrong.
Now we're at 4,000.
I know, but I love our special guest. I don't want anything to go wrong.
Well, we might just. Hey, can you see the Closet Chaos?
Well, it's just jumped
I
up
think
to
we
almost
have a hack.
7,000 views.
I think we're getting hacked.
Okay, this is really weird. It's on speaker.
Every
Is it still
single
on
person
speaker?
is commenting add this one person, and now we're up to almost 10,000 viewers.
Why is Craig Dunn not watching?
He's at dinner.
Why is he at dinner on Monday night? Okay, so stop the recording of this phase if you
No,
stop.
save the recording of this.
Save. Okay.
What's going on? Do you see this?
I don't know what's going on. I'm
Who
so
is
sorry.
this person? No. They're all. Look at the comments.
What?
What? We went viral in another country.
We went viral in another country. It's probably because our
what
special
country?
guest,
What? No.
Olivia.
Oh,
Olivia, I swear, you need to get back to the show.
I am. I'm trying to figure this out. This is
Craig,
so
tell her it's
weird.
fine.
No, this is so weird.
What flag is that? We went viral somewhere. What is happening? Let's just sing.
What's that? Algeria.
Algeria. Anyway, let's just sing.
Oh Okay. Fine.
Well, hi everyone in Algeria, if that's really happening.
Okay, wait. I need someone to comment and say what's going on, like why you want us to add that person and who they are and if this is dangerous.
It's not
like if that's no, not dangerous. You know what I mean? If they're like being a hacker.
It's okay. Let's just keep talking. It's fine. Okay. Like, what can happen to us?
Nothing. I don't know what's going on.
High anxiety.
No, I'm not. Oh.
Show them Audrey's ball gown.
Hold on. I want to look up the person that they're telling us to add.
Okay. Well, okay. So anyway, what else? Today we got this. What? Olivia. Okay.
Why are you so mean to me?
Because we're in the middle of a live show right now, and you're letting this bother you. Okay,
is this
show
who you're
them.
talking about?
Is this the person you guys want us to add? And they said, we want to talk. It's like they've got Audrey.
I think this is who they're talking about. But why are they...
Does anyone else care?
Awesome. Okay, fine. Okay. Now that we're done with that, and we're just gonna let it be this, that we're famous in Algeria. Nothing. It's not. Why are you so mean to me?
No, I'm just saying we're in the. I want this show to be good for our special guest.
200 to 10,000 instantly, and everyone's commenting in a different language. I
just want the show to be good for our guests, and it's like
it is.
But Ron Kowalski says don't add that person, so we won't.
They said he has like 800,000 followers.
Well, you DM him. DM him and say what's going on. Wow, this is the most exciting
episode we've ever had.
Craig Dunn said sing for them.
Okay,
and they want to see the dress. They're tired of us talking about this. Show them Audrey's dress.
Done. Okay.
No, on your phone. Because my phone won't work. Oh my gosh. Olivia has so much anxiety. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, that's us.
So that's them last night at the ball. Do you have any more pictures of Audrey?
No, that's so good.
What about, did she post? What about that with Hunter?
That's me and Hunter.
Oh. You only have pictures of yourself.
She's attacking me tonight.
Because I'm nervous.
Look at these.
No, don't show that. Okay. So earlier today, what do you guys want to hear us sing?
Oh,
you sing something and I will sing harmony.
What if this is from our new fans?
Sing a John Mayer song. Let's do I know, isn't the dress beautiful?
It's amazing.
Should we try to show my pictures again?
Okay.
Just one more time.
Hi everyone. Okay, there's me and Audrey. That's a selfie we took.
That's cute, but show the pictures. I also saved a video to see if there's a video. Libby, where'd you go? You started reading comments. Okay.
Okay. Going back down. So we're going back down by the thousands.
Okay, ready?
I don't know.
We are.
Which video? This is why I'm stressed. I just don't know what's going on.
I don't know why it's bothering you. So yesterday was Lucy's birthday. Lucy is our niece. She is Uncle Matt's, my brother Matt Evans' daughter. She just turned 2 yesterday, and she is so precious. And I forgot to wish her happy birthday.
I didn't know if you knew or if you like texted them separately or something.
So you just decided to stay quiet?
Yeah.
That's another thing you always do. Like, Livy will let someone drive 10 miles. And you're a global pop star. This is going to start happening. Okay, put it back on us.
Okay.
This is not going the way I wanted it to.
Why? This is a great episode. I'm just saying. This was interesting because we just went like 14,000 in 5 seconds.
Okay. Sing a song.
Okay. No, yeah. Let's all
sing Wildfire. Wait, that's the wrong
So what?
You look fine, fine, fine. Put your feet up next to mine. We can't watch that on the line. Get higher and higher. Say, it's been some kind of day. You and me been catching on like a wildfire. That's one. That's a clue.
That's one clue.
What about whiskey, whiskey, whiskey?
Wait, so it was both albums?
Mm-hmm. And possibly more.
Wow.
Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Water, water, water. Sleep.
It's my turn. Dream somebody missed me. Wake up, shake it off, and repeat. That's it.
It's just a phase. Is that the right word?
It's not forever.
It's just a phase. It's not forever. It's just a phase. But I still might have a ways to go. And then here's another one. Goodbye, goodbye cold. Goodbye rain. Hello sorrow. Goodbye sorrow. Hello pain. Here we go. I'm headed out west with my headphones on, holding the song in the dawn in the back of my soul.
How many years have you listened to this album?
I know, but you know when you really actually
Boarding
try
a
to
flight
sing
with the song in the back of
Boarding the
my
fly with the song in the back of my soul, but no one knows. Take it.
Just found out a ghost left town.
The Queen of California is stepping down, down. John Mayer is really hard to mimic.
Oh,
He's really hard because he sings so low.
but then it's too high to do it in the higher octave.
And then this is a song that I'm going to ask him about. Alive. How does it go? Alive in the age of worry.
I thought you were just
In the
going
age of worry. See, he sings so low.
worry.
Rain out in the age of worry. And say, worry, get out of here. Wait, I'm going to block this person that keeps giving us those.
Should I care?
Well, how do I do it?
Hide video.
Hide video. Okay, there.
Jeez Louise.
How rude.
In the age of worry. And say, worry, get out of here. Do, 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 do.
Okay, what else? What would you guys like to hear?
Request a song.
Goodbye, Celine. Request a song.
Another.
Wait, why are we being harassed by people
I think it's
in another
because
country?
we're not adding
Someone's flipping us the bird. Because we're not adding that person.
that person. It's okay, just keep singing.
If all that's left to do is walk away, then baby, I'm as gone as yesterday.
It's kind of a weird song.
But if there's something you still need to say, you need to say it now. Hurry up and slow me down. I don't know. This is the weirdest episode
we've ever. Walk out backwards. I remember this one.
So walk out backwards if you must go. But please don't wave goodbye. Just wave one last hello. The truth won't hurt so much if I can just pretend. So walk out backwards and I'll thank you for walking in. These are the weirdest comments. Why? AMINBEN.
And now we're back down.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what happened.
I don't either. Apparently we went viral in, what was it, Algeria?
Algeria.
Yeah.
You have lost a supportive community. Why? What?
Because they
tell
wanted
us
us
why.
to add that
Stop talking
person.
in code. Just tell us why.
Yeah, can anyone be honest?
Okay, what else do you want to hear?
Is what they're saying.
Everybody needs a little time away.
They said I could not ask for more.
I heard him say from each other. Even lovers need a holiday. Oh, far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm I just want you to stay. After all that we've been through, Algeria, I will make it up to you. I promise to. Why?
They keep saying he just wants to talk to you. Well,
Okay,
who
fine.
is
Add him.
he?
Add
No,
him. Add him.
I refuse. It's nothing against them, but that's not our guest tonight. If he wants to
We
be
have
a guest.
four minutes until we bring on our guest, so just
What
add
if
him.
it's something awful?
How could it
Just
be
kidding. I know who
awful?
it is.
Okay, add him. View request. That's
Wait.
the wrong one.
Sarah. Oh, oops. Oops.
We should have canceled Closet Chaos tonight.
We should cancel.
I don't know what's happening, you guys.
I don't see him requesting, so it's not our fault. So stop being so
I thought I
dang
saw it.
angry.
No, they're
Don't
saying
add
don't
him.
add him. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and talk about our special guest. So
Yeah,
I'm really
let's move
nervous.
on.
I think I'm just like procrastinating because I'm nervous. Like I said, so I get really starstruck by musicians.
Mm-hmm.
It's really most oftentimes it's more the musicians than it is the actual artist, because we're musicians and so we listen to all the parts, and like when there's a certain bass part or guitar part or drum part or whatever, you just die over it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I started following this guy on Instagram because he's so funny, and he posted this video talking about Dropbox and how he hates Dropbox.
Because Dropbox sucks.
And we all hate Dropbox. Anybody who's in the music industry hates Dropbox. But you know who seems to love Dropbox?
Who?
Managers. Like managers
Yeah.
and producers. And it's like, why? Like, we just want...
It's just annoying. Like,
Yeah.
I would rather just be sent the file. Like, Dropbox
my
is
hair?
so difficult. It looked...
Dropbox. Okay, shh. Abdu, Maliki, whatever. Why are you giving us the vomit face?
The vomit face.
What does the vomit face mean?
I...
Text AJ and ask him why he texted, because he might say,
Yeah,
like...
if you want to text us, text me.
Yeah, you have to text Liddy. Anyway...
Maybe our guest will be able to tell us what happened.
Okay.
Or to
So,
be like...
he is an amazing drummer. I think she sent us information, like details, but I don't really need it because
You already know.
I know so much about him. So, obviously, he's played on Taylor Swift's albums. I just drew a blank.
John.
Mary Morris, but obviously... The main reason I love this drummer is because he played on one of my all-time favorite albums in the world, and it's John Mayer's album, Born and Raised. And he is absolutely incredible. He is so funny, and he's like me. He's like a musician / comedian. Mm-hmm. And so... Please welcome. I mean, I hope he didn't get scared from all the
everyone's
cute
so
faces.
mean, and someone was like, "These are hate comments. You need to turn off the comments."
I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I don't know what's
It's
going
that
on.
one in like 10
I wish my manager
comments.
wasn't at dinner.
Well,
I wish he was at home watching this. Stop. No.
I liked it the way it was.
Okay. Everyone, please welcome to the show
Hold on.
drummer extraordinaire, Mr. Aaron Sterling.
If he's still here, said hi.
He's not scared.
Hey.
Hello, hi, how are you?
Good. How are you? Wait, why are you acting so shy? Are you scared of all these weird comments?
Oh, no. I was going to make a joke about how a good friend of mine from Algeria was really wanting to talk to you, but it's too late already, but whatever.
I'm sorry. I blew the joke.
Yeah. No, it's totally fine. Yeah.
Aaron,
I can't explain what's going on with you either. I don't know. It's a weird vibe, huh?
This has
It's
never
interesting.
happened before, ever.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish I was more tech savvy. I could tell you what was going on. I don't know.
Apparently, we went viral in Algeria.
Right.
And so they saw, and I don't know, and apparently now they're really mad because we didn't add this one comedian that's famous.
But who's the guy? Who is he?
It's a comedian in Algeria. I don't know, but they really
Oh.
want us. I mean, we could totally add him, but I don't. I'm scared.
Maybe we'll just add him for a minute after we're done with Aaron.
Isn't that
I don't
it?
have a problem. I think it'd be fun to have him on there too. It's totally cool. Whatever, see what happens.
Totally.
We'll
So,
see.
Aaron, it's so nice to meet you.
It's
Finally.
nice to meet you too.
we've been talking on DM, and I think the very first time I reached out to you was because of the Dropbox video.
Right.
Yes.
Because you're so hilarious, and then
Oh, thanks.
you're more than just a drummer. Like, you are also a comedian. I have so many questions for you.
Okay.
First of all, are you from Nashville?
Yeah, like from age 9 to 19, I lived in Nashville, and then I moved to LA at that point. So I was gone for a long time. But yeah, I went to high school there, and some elementary school and stuff like that. So yeah, I have roots there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously your parents are not from here, because you have no Southern accent whatsoever.
No, my dad is from Texas. My mom was from mostly Hawaii, but I probably should have an accent. I don't know. I don't have one. My brother doesn't have one either.
You just have you cannot tell where you're from. You're nothing.
I have a nothing accent. Yeah,
You're just
I'm
nothing,
nobody.
basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you know this about me, and I mean, it doesn't matter, but I'm the biggest John Mayer fan. I didn't call you on here to talk about John Mayer, though.
Right. Okay.
I just wanted to make that clear, because I love you separately.
That's
and
very
I
sweet.
love your drumming. You are phenomenal.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
I'm also a drummer. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't
Yes.
know that.
Yes.
He is.
Mhm.
Like hardcore, you can like play that
Yes.
kind of thing? Can I find this on YouTube?
No.
Okay.
No, but we need to make that happen. We really do.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, I'll try to find like a video maybe and just send it to you directly. But so my older brother Matt is my music director, and he plays bass for me. We've been on stage together since I was 4 and he was 7.
Wow.
I've been asking him for 20 years to put a portion in our live shows where I could drum.
Of course, you should.
Never happened.
He ignores it.
Every time.
That's amazing. What do you think the reason is? What is this like a deep-rooted issue between the two of you?
Brother, sister.
I think it's just I think partly it's just laziness. Like,
Oh, okay.
it would take a lot of work on his part. Because how would I do it? How would you suggest I do it? Because
I think.
Well, Justin Bieber did that, right? When he was younger, he had a whole thing, and I know Josh Groban has a little section where he plays drums.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars for sure does that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, I think the thing is the crowd is going to lose their mind no matter what, right? It doesn't even matter. You just walk up there and they're like, what is she doing? And it's the greatest thing ever.
Exactly. I think that you should play the intro to Born to Fly.
I don't know if I could do that.
Oh, right. The
There's a
classic
drum
Matt
intro.
Chamberlain.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you not play that?
I don't think I could do that. That's a little like above my pay grade. Like I can play like old time rock and roll, but like really well.
Well, I mean, just think maybe, do you do a song like that? Do you do like a cover in your act, like where you could just start out just the drums and then you get up there and you kill it? It'd be great.
We can figure it out.
If Matt would make it happen. I think these
Yeah.
other artists who do play drums in their shows have brothers that actually love them.
Right.
And
Yeah, it'd be cool if he loved you, but he doesn't. So that's
he doesn't. And if he wasn't my brother, I would have fired him probably for not doing what I've asked him to do
right.
all these years.
Right.
Okay, so you played on Born and Raised,
Yeah.
the whole record.
Yeah. Well, Jim Keltner is on one song. Yeah.
Which song?
Thank you. My wife. I literally was like, oh my God, I don't know. Something about Olivia.
Oh, this is Olivia.
Darn it.
There you go. That's the one I didn't play on, so I'm so
Darn
sorry.
it.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
need to hear about that. It's my favorite.
No, that's what I wanted to ask you about.
Well, we should get Jim Keltner on here. Let's see if we can. I'll text
I don't
him.
like him as much as I like you.
All right. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Age of Worry, were you stumped by that song because it's in 6/8 time?
No. That's great. Yeah, we talked about it for 3 months until I finally understood the concept. Yeah.
Yes. Is that a true thing that really producers or whatever will say to you?
It's just a funny thing. Yeah, I don't know why certain people find that they think that it's like this odd thing, or that they think drummers are going to be so excited because it's this crazy thing. And it's like, isn't it like that's sort of the time signature of the people in a way? I don't know. It's a waltz. It's not really a big deal. But yeah, I don't know why. I make fun of too many people. I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm glad you thought it
No,
was funny.
it's great. And then Livy and I just watched your story about jogging today, and you lied about how old your daughter was, which is kind of psycho.
Yeah, it is weird, right?
It's kind of weird.
Funny though.
It was very funny.
It was so natural for me to just lie to this person. It was very messed up. I don't know what that was, but I did realize, I was like, I think that makes more sense. You didn't watch that video? My wife's like, doesn't know what we're talking about.
May we please meet your wife?
Oh, she's the best. Yeah. You ready?
I want to meet her.
Hi,
Hi. What's your name?
Laurel.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a huge fan of your hubbies.
He's quite entertaining.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
He really is. Well, I always say that I usually fall in love with artists based on, the musical parts. And so I'm such a geek when it comes to that. So I just was like, when I saw the Dropbox, I'm like, I cannot believe that is.
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah. You like Dropbox?
I'm a very low tech, so that's enough.
Okay.
File sharing
Okay, what do you
in general
do?
sense, not really her thing. Sorry,
Gotcha.
go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, what?
You go ahead.
Someone please do the interview.
Oh, you leaving now?
Yeah, I'm leaving. It's you.
Wow, that was quick. Jeez. She's like, well, anyways, I'm going to leave.
Still here.
It was nice to meet you.
She said it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm here. I'm just letting him be uncomfortable.
I think it's awkward.
He loves
you got
to be
in
on
and now
screen.
you're out and now.
Okay, so how did you get started in music? Was drums your first instrument? Like, how did this whole thing happen? And do you come from a musical family?
Yeah, I do. My dad is a producer, arranger, songwriter, and then my mom did a lot of session singing, like a lot of background singing. So yeah, they both do that, and yeah, I think drums was kind of my first. Well, piano was kind of my first instrument, but drums was the first instrument where I actually took it seriously. And I guess I was 12 or 13, I suppose, something like that.
Yeah.
And then I just got obsessed, and I just went like hardcore, and that was all I did, really.
Yeah.
What about
You
you?
really-
When did you know you were a singer?
So, my two older brothers, I grew up on a farm in Missouri, and I am third oldest of 7 children. My two older brothers started taking guitar lessons, and as they were learning, I would just kind of sing along with them, and my parents were like, oh my gosh, our kids, really
Right.
could do this. Yeah. And so it turns out, all 6 out of 7 of us have the music gene. And then all of my siblings' children do too. And Olivia is my middle child. I have a son that's 21. He plays guitar for me, and he played all the guitar parts on my Copy That record.
Oh, wait, he did?
Yeah.
Because I listened to that. I told you, I love that.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's 21?
He's 21, and Livy's 18, and then my daughter Audrey's 16, but she's just a teenager.
Yes.
Understood.
So my parents put us on stage and put a band around us, and my mother just had this entrepreneurial spirit, like, because we were poor farmers, and the fact that she went to that trouble and decided, I'm gonna make this happen for my children.
Right.
And then
That's
I moved to
crazy.
Nashville when I was 19 and got my record
How
deal.
quickly did things start happening when you moved there?
Well, I was kind of a dum-dum because I moved to Nashville. I got a job waiting tables. I met my ex-husband, and I left Nashville for 3 years to go live in Oregon with him.
Oh, wow.
And I got married during that time. So that was really kind of like,
Setback.
yeah, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
But I mean, thank God, because I got
No, I understand completely. But yeah, it took you away from whatever was going on at that point. Yeah.
Right. So then I came back around 24, 25, and long story short, I got a meeting with Renee Bell, who's the head of A&R at RCA Records. She brought me in to sing for Joe Galante, and he offered me 7-album record deal, which was the biggest record deal that had been given to any new artist ever in country music. And so I spent my whole career at RCA until 2 albums ago. This covers, and now I have my own record label. And
incredible.
Yeah, so I want you to come and play drums on my next record. Will you?
I'd love to.
I'm about to start writing. It's going to be really, really, really country. So you're going to have to go
I can go hardcore country. I get it. Yeah.
You can do it.
I'm sure you can. So I read that you're also a producer. Who do you produce? What kind of music?
I mean, I honestly don't do a lot of producing. Like, I've done a little bit here and there. Like, I don't know. It's like one of those things where I think I got so used to the idea of session drumming, or because I do a lot of programming and keys and additional production. But I think I noticed like I have this hard time of like committing to one project for much more than a certain small amount of time. I do really, really well when it's like one day or say 4 hours on one song and I'm highly focused. But then when that's over, I find that I'm like, I have to move on. It's like this weird thing. So it's not that I'm against it, but I don't do a lot of it because, as you know, like what it takes to commit to an artist and stick with that person when they're like, I want to redo vocals on these 3 songs 8 months later. Like you have to be there for that person. And I find that I'm not great at that. But I have done some stuff, and I'm in the middle of a few things right now. But like, I don't know, they have to be the right things for my personality so that I don't let people down. Honestly, is the best way of putting it. Because
I totally get that.
I've worked with hundreds of producers, and the good ones, I'm like, wow, you are really committed to this long term. And I don't know, I get weird like that. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and it's also, you know, like you have to dig in and listen to those songs and the parts so many times. Like you almost have to be a freak to be able to really, you're like a mad scientist.
Yeah.
You never see the light of day.
Well, I love reacting immediately. Like I hear a song and I have like a certain amount of time to do as much stuff as I can in that and really, really commit and like react, and then let somebody else maybe make decisions later as to whether or not everything I did is appropriate, or maybe we'll mute that or whatever. But yeah, I noticed that long term, I don't know. It's weird for me after a while. Well, have you ever I'm sure you've had bad experiences with producers like what I'm talking about, where you lose them at some point, right? And I never want to be that person.
You know, it drives me crazy. Like if I'm making a record and I co-produce every record and I try to write most of the songs. And so I'm so in it that I cannot stand a producer who's like on his phone.
Right.
Or on his own schedule.
Yes, on his own schedule. But you know what drives me the most crazy is a bad engineer. A bad engineer can ruin the experience.
That's why I only pretty much work at my studio. I mean, 92% of every song I play on is at my own studio by myself. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, almost everything I do is that, because of what you're talking about. A bad engineer. I mean, for a drummer, it's the worst.
No, you're gonna love my engineer, and you're gonna have to come to Nashville and be there live. Well, now I'm really stressed because I feel like if we don't get the whole album done in one day, like
no, I didn't mean like that. I'm not like a diva. I just mean like, you know what I'm talking about.
I
like
do.
The full commitment thing. Like I figured that out a long time ago that I don't know. I probably have a lot of problems. Clearly, like look at me, I'm a mess.
We all are, really.
Yeah.
Well, the guy who produced the covers record with the Chicago song on it is a guy named Jared Kay.
Okay.
And he produced Rustin Kelly. Rustin Kelly was married to Casey Musgraves. So I heard that record, and I just had to find out who that producer was. I had to work with him, and it turns out that, so he also he engineers as well and produces, and he's fabulous, great to work with. You know, he's never not there. Awesome. He's so awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Is he doing your next record or no?
Yes.
Oh, very cool.
Yes. In fact, we're starting writing it this week, so I'm really nervous because I want it to be stone cold country.
Gotcha. Yeah. Very cool.
And so you live in LA now. How many kids do y'all have?
We have 2 kids, 14 and 11.
Okay.
Not 8.
Not 8. I had an 8-year-old daughter at one point, a couple of years ago. Yeah.
But he's no longer. And then you also have a boy, because I think I saw him on one of your videos.
Yeah, 14-year-old boy. Yes, he's like 6'1". Yeah, he's a big dude. Yeah.
And are they into music?
He's super into hip hop, almost exclusively. And then my daughter listens to a lot of music. Yeah, she listens to a lot of stuff. Yeah. I shouldn't say he's not 100% hip hop. He's like 91% hip hop, I would say. Yeah.
So cool.
He's probably going to be mad at you for saying anything about him at all because
Correct. I
my
literally,
kids,
as I said that about him, I thought, he's.
I could see
I did
that in
something
your
wrong.
eyes. I could see that you were kind of scared. Like maybe
I am so
back then.
scared. I totally screwed it up. He's gonna be like, "Why'd you say that? I don't just listen to hip hop." Yeah,
Yes,
I blew
okay.
it.
They grow out of that, I promise. But
Yeah.
a couple years ago, I made my kids do a project with me called the Barker Family Band. And
Okay.
you need to get it. Listen to Live at City Winery, the Barker Family Band.
Okay.
But at the time, you know, they were teenagers still. And so they couldn't even stand being in the same, like, being on stage with their mom was torture.
No, not necessarily for me as much.
You didn't like it.
I didn't love it at the time, but it was just I was 15 at the time, so it was
Okay, that's a different age. Yeah, yeah.
totally different.
But now she works for me. She sings
Right.
harmony for me on the road. Avery plays guitar for me on the road, and you know other
Okay,
people.
here I have a question. This is like really big because I've noticed, I've watched this a couple of times. Your harmonies, I realize that nobody knows who I'm talking to because I'm just staring at a camera. Olivia.
Yes.
Okay, here's the question. Is your ability to do harmonies, because it's ridiculous, is that because your mom is a lead singer and you just learned over the years? Did she teach you, or is this just some weird thing that you're very good at?
It was, to be honest, it was very natural. I probably started picking up harmony parts when I was like 6, but I didn't notice it. I didn't like think about it that she was a lead singer, that my aunt was doing backup for her at the time. Like,
because some people are just not good at that. They're great singers, like, right? Everybody, like, some people just cannot do the harmony.
I think it's a very like natural. You can definitely be taught how to sing harmony, but it's not the same to me.
Correct.
But I feel like if you're a great singer but you can't sing harmony, you really should quit.
You're pretty.
Just because, like, well, how can you not hear it?
Well, it's just part of like I don't know.
I know what you mean. I know.
But yes, it's just partially from watching, going on the road and being so into the music thing, and then also just on my own learning, you know.
Totally.
I'll send
you know what I'm
her
talking about. Like, some people just, it's more of like they have to sit there and think about the parts and blah blah blah. You look like it's just like going through your head at all times, which is cool.
Well, it's like oh my God, what's the movie with Stonehenge? And they're trying so hard to, since you know, when they're trying to find the harmony part.
Oh, Ishtar?
No, on Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap.
Oh, Spinal Tap. Right.
When they're at Graceland.
Oh,
if you can't do that, then you just shouldn't try.
Right, they got their finger on their ears the whole time. They're like trying to figure it out. Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron, thank you so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
I'm holding you to that, but I want you to come to Nashville.
I'll totally play on the record. You kidding me? That'd be amazing.
Do it. It would be fantastic.
You will have so much fun.
Great.
Bring your whole family, and or don't.
Or
It's up to you.
Either way, right? Whatever. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But really, I'm such a fan. I really do think that you are an unbelievable drummer. And I'm so honored to talk to you and to get to know you and to have you on our show. I apologize for Algeria.
Oh God, you're gonna get a lot of crap for that. You can't.
What? No,
I'm kidding. No, I love it. Oh, they're still there. You know, it's the first time I've actually looked down. They're all still here. That's amazing. Wow.
Maybe it's you.
Maybe
I think it's you. I'm pretty sure it's you. I don't know if I have a huge fan base there, but we'll see.
Who knows? Okay. Well, we didn't know we did either.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Last thing, and I really don't want to use you in this way, but I'm willing to.
Yeah.
I talk about John Mayer all the time, and John ignores me.
It's a running joke.
It's he just ignores me.
He just ignores you.
So
on purpose.
Horrible.
You know how they say don't meet your idols or whatever? I wouldn't say John is my idol, but he's one of my favorite songwriters and artists. So, why do you think he is ignoring me?
I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna put a stop to it. It's not.
It's a mystery to all of us.
I've talked about it. I even covered all we ever do is say goodbye.
He needs to be. I'll talk to him. That's not okay. Yeah.
Tell him
that it's been like a long-standing issue that we need to settle right now.
Right. He's like ruining families. It's not okay to do that.
Not at all.
It is. I mean, probably the people in Algeria are really pissed about it too.
That's why they're
Honestly.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
if you could just find out for me, but
Sure.
if he doesn't like my music and if he's not a fan and if he doesn't want anything to do with me in any way, shape, or
Just
form,
tell her that-
don't tell me. Just act like you forgot.
or just say he's busy right now.
Something like that, okay?
That's so great. I've actually talked to him about you because we worked with Bruce Hornsby once. Bruce Hornsby came by the studio and we were like just jamming. We were like doing songs. It was a really fun day. But I couldn't stop talking about your version of Every Little Kiss. And then after a while, and I'm a huge Bruce Hornsby fan. I love it. But I realized at some point I was talking about it maybe like I liked it more than his. And I started getting weird. I get really self-conscious, like, did I talk about her version too much? I started backpedaling. But so I ended up talking about you too much during that whole day. And so you were a topic of discussion at some point.
John?
So do you think that made John angry
It's
as well?
my fault. Yeah.
So
It's
he
somehow
holds
my fault.
grudges.
Clearly, he's still upset about this incident.
That's right.
About Every Little Kiss.
Okay, you know what? Screw him.
Yeah. We're done.
I don't
with
even
him.
care.
Yeah. Algeria's done with him. Everybody's done with him.
We're all done with him.
Yeah. They're done with us too.
He's
apparently.
canceled.
Right.
No.
Thank you so much. It was great
Absolutely.
to meet you. Nice to meet you,
You too.
Laurel.
Nice to meet you.
All right, you have to
Bye,
say
guys.
goodbye. That's the way it works. You have to
What'd
push
you
back.
say?
Oh, there's a little one in the background.
She just ran.
You'll never see her.
Apparently that's the one. Is that the one you lied about her age?
Yeah, listen, I'll tell you about it. Was this weird story. All right,
That's
anyway.
the 8-year-old.
The 8-year-old.
Okay, God bless. Mwah.
All right,
Take care.
see you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, he's
Yeah, do we have a
John.
group hug?
Yes.
Group hug. Oh, he was so cool. And his
So
wife was so
nice.
cool. I think we're going to be friends with them.
I think so too. And honestly, the fact that they were talking about you, he and John, we
Yes.
solved the mystery. He's mad because
John is bitter about Every
Bruce
Little
Hornsby.
Kiss, about Brie, but I can't help it that my version is so good.
I know,
I
I
think we
can't
should
help
sing
it
it.
that. You know what's funny really quick? Every time we talk about this song, I want to go, everything she does is
Oh, yeah,
magic.
every little thing she does
Yeah.
is magic.
I think that every time.
Well, now he has said that you're a great harmony singer. You're going to have to do a great job.
I know. It's a lot more pressure. Like, what if John now sees that? And then
Every little kiss, every little one, every little one, way out here working on the dock. Everyone sees a long day through. Do you even know this song?
I'm trying to remember the lyrics.
Oh, what would I do without the night and the phone and the chance just to talk to you? Oh, what would I do now? Good job, good job. Just to talk to you 1,000 miles away. No.
Hey.
But just because you don't really know this song.
Yeah, that's the only
So
reason.
embarrassed.
Aaron, it's the only reason. Now my harmonies have to be perfect.
It's okay.
That was good though.
That was a great interview, and I'm so glad that we got to talk to him because I truly do
He's
idolize
awesome.
musicians and especially drummers. Like I have a thing for drummers because I hear
You are a
drums.
drummer.
I am a drummer.
Avery is a drummer.
Yeah, Avery plays drums
Started
as well.
with the drums.
Yes.
I wish I could play the drums.
So why don't you put on like
We could do one of the new No, that's a
But he does this
song.
really cool drum roll at the beginning on the snare.
I think we should do
What song is that?
no.
Well, I ain't no troublemaker.
I think we should do this one because didn't he play on this record?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, duh.
We didn't even talk about that. Damn it.
Sorry. Why should I promote John Mayer though when he ignores me? But I'm going to because I still love him.
The new record.
The new record is.
Yeah, we didn't even.
We forgot to ask him about the new record.
It's the new fan base that threw us off.
Sabra. Yeah, we're so thrown off by all these weird comments. I don't understand what's going on. But yes, Aaron Sterling, and you can follow him at Sterloid, but he played on John Mayer's new record, Sob Rock.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot to ask him about that. But the reason
Unless
is,
we're wrong, he did though.
No, he did. He
Yeah,
did. He
he
did.
definitely
Because
did.
he's been posting about it. I think the reason is it doesn't seem like a new record because of the way John released the songs.
That's
like,
true.
It
You
started
forget
like
about-
2 years ago.
It did.
Yeah.
And we love it now. So.
And I forgot to ask Aaron if he was in Atlanta when we saw John in concert. But Avery will know that because Avery knows which concerts.
Which bands?
Okay, I'm still thrown off by these comments, so I think we're just going to listen to music and say goodnight.
Oh, but I'm not connected. Hold on. Give me 5
Reconnected.
seconds.
We're gonna get in. We're gonna figure out what all this is. I don't know what all. I don't understand what's going on. I don't even know if
It's
we're
all
real.
right. Like if you're fans, now you know you're.
Oh,
welcome to
absolutely.
stay.
If you're from Algeria, where?
Algeria.
Yeah. The other thing is, I don't even know if that person was right who told us that
Yeah,
that's
maybe
the
it's
Algerian
not Algeria.
flag.
I don't know.
So we have to Google a lot of stuff and figure out what's going on.
But either way, it's nice to have you here.
It is. It's great to have you here. So we're gonna just cut off a little bit early tonight. My voice is hurting.
We're confused.
Audrey's about to be home. We haven't seen her for like 4 days, as usual. So here we go. Play a little bit of Aaron Sterling on the drums.
What if this is the
Turn
one
it loud.
track that he didn't play on? Exactly. I hope he played on this track.
Happy birthday, Lucy.
If you wanna roll me, then you gotta roll me all night long.
That's his wife. He said it is.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna follow her.
If you wanna use me, then you gotta use me till I'm gone. I'm not a fallen angel, just still behind. Now that I can, I'm out of time.
Yes, hi, Laurel.
If you don't wanna love me, let me go. I'm running for the last train. I'm running for the last train home. If you wanna know me, then you gotta know me through